so thick.
All right, folks, Happy New Year. It is 2022, the sequel to 2020. You know, the last few years have been a lot, but this year is going to be different. Even though this time last year, Ontario went into a lockdown, and Ontario, where I live, just went into another lockdown like a few days ago. So maybe this year will be different, as in it will be even worse. Who knows? But since it's a new year, I need to make some changes. You know, I'm in like the worst shape of my life. I drink too much coffee and wine. My body hurts like all the time. And I'm sure my mental health could be better. So I figured this year I should really try to improve myself, you know, make myself better and document it. So, you know, I could inspire some of you maybe. So how am I going to do it, right? How do I make myself better? Well, I think the best way to improve yourself is to mirror the habits of happy, healthy, successful people, right? And who are the happiest, healthiest, most successful people in the world? Billionaires. Duh. They're awesome. Dude, billionaires are the best of us. They work hard and they play hard. And they look out for the little guy. The only way to measure success is through the lens of capitalism. And they've got the most cheddar, so they're doing something right. I want what they have. You know, I want that sweet baby Ray's.
Sweet baby Ray.
Smoking meats.
Smoking meat.
Okay, fine, I'll drop the sarcasm. Billionaires are losers. Okay, they're fucking weird, man. They're weirdos. I want to fucking stuff them all into a locker, figuratively and literally, and then ride that locker down a mountain. Like a snowboard. Jeff Bezos? Loser. You know how stock market bros are always, you know, worried about inflation? The only inflation that Jeff Bezos should be worried about is the inflation of his left eyeball. It is so much bigger than his right eyeball, and I hate it so much. I hate it. And yes, I am body shaming. What? You gonna stand up for Jeff Bezos? His net worth is over $200 billion. Too much money. You're allowed to body shame a billionaire. You can body shame a billionaire as a treat. Warren Buffett? Come on, man. Do you know 50 Shades of Grey was actually named after that guy's teeth? Look at those things. He's got overcast in his mouth, dude. Sorry, this video could just be me making fun of rich old guys, but I need to get to the main topic of this video. So we all know that becoming a billionaire cannot be done yourself through like hard work. It's not gonna happen. If you wanna make $1 billion like for yourself, if you wanna have $1 billion, at some point or another, you're gonna have to exploit the working class. That's just the way it goes. And a lot of these billionaires were already like born into wealth or just had a way easier path to success. If you know what I mean, because according to Forbes, there are 724 billionaires in America and only 7 of them are black. Kind of an interesting statistic. Seems like the playing field isn't very even. I don't know. Seriously, dude, scrolling down the list of the top 25 richest Americans feels like I'm looking at the fucking bingo hall of fame. They're all old white people. And the annoying thing, like billionaires can't just have their money and shut up. There's all these billionaires who say if you adopt the right habits and work as hard as they did, then you as well can become a billionaire. You know, that's the lie that they peddle to keep the system working in their favor. Oh, you want to be a billionaire like me? Okay, no problem. Just keep working. Keep working, okay? And even though you're making the product that we're selling, you're gonna make pennies. You're gonna make pennies on the dollar, and I'm gonna make billions on the dollar. But keep working. So to disprove their theory, I am going to put it to the test this week. I found a video called the $1 billion morning routine, and I'm gonna do this routine every day for a week. You know, just to see if I feel any different or, you know, I have this sudden urge to start a fucking drop shipping e-commerce website. I'm curious. And I've seen some people do this on YouTube for a day. They'll do the morning routine for one day. That's millionaire shit. I'm gonna be a billionaire with a B. So let's watch this video.
We've all heard that if you could win the morning, you could win the day. One of the ways to doing that is to create regular rituals and routines so you don't have to think about what you need to do. The first thing I do when I wake up is I recall my dreams. When you're dreaming is that you're actually processing and integrating and working on solutions, your subconscious mind, to the things that you're focusing on during the daytime.
Okay. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't think my dreams are like that. I don't think my dreams are my subconscious trying to fix things. I literally had a dream the other night that my doctor got mad at me for eating too many worms. What's that mean? What's that mean? Because the only thing that teaches me is the doctor thinks that there is a correct amount of worms to eat, and I was eating too many of them. I think one worm is too many.
After that, I get out of bed and I make the bed. Okay.
So this might be an issue because I usually get up before Jenna, and we sleep in the same bed, it's whatever. I get up before her because Kiwi, our dog, he wakes me up early as fuck every morning to, you know, go outside and piss and shit. I'm the one who pisses and shits outside. He's just reminding me. So this might be a little tough to do right when I wake up because I don't want to be fucking pulling and tugging on the sheets to make the bed because Jenna's still sleeping. So maybe I'll do that after. That'll be later in the morning type beat.
After that, what I'll do is I'll go into the kitchen and I'll have a tall glass of water. I'll take my supplements there. I take my probiotics, which is the big one.
Okay, that's easy. Drink water, take probiotics. That's normal. I can do that. That's the thing I can do.
Then what I do is I do my breathing. Right? Think about the things I'm focused on.
Holy shit, you haven't even taken a breath yet, dude? Oh my god. You've recalled your dreams, made your bed, drank a whole glass of water, and without even taking a breath? Dude, that is efficient. I guess billionaires don't breathe. You know, they have enough money to like hire someone to follow them around and just blow air into their lungs and then suck it out.
I'm thinking about excellence. I'm thinking about hydration. I'm thinking about oxygen.
Thinking about drive. Thinking about power. We drink water. We devour.
So whether it's box breathing or alpha breathing.
Sorry, alpha breathing? Okay, I can't even get... There's so many... Okay, I gotta find out what alpha breathing is. Hold on. Okay, I found a video of how to do alpha breathing.
You smile and just allow your tongue to rise to the roof of your mouth all the way back, and then you breathe in. Then you put your tongue below the front teeth, and that will allow you to breathe your exhale so much more relaxed. You breathe in, count of 4, and then you hold, count of 8. And then you exhale very slowly with a smile, count of 8, and you hold.
How alpha was that, dude? Sigma breathing is when you don't breathe at all. You just fucking die because you're too strong for oxygen. You don't need it. All right, perfect. What's next?
I do my meditation in the morning. I do it for about 20 minutes.
Okay, I've never meditated before, but I think I could do it.
From there, I do 1 or 2 minutes of just movement. For 2 minutes straight, I'm just waking my body. That is not my exercise for the day.
What? Okay, fuck. That seems like more exercise than I would get all week. So that, like I said, that implies that I would need to work out more. Well, I guess I don't have to. It's only in the morning. Okay, that's fine.
From there, I take a shower, and it's cold shower. And I do believe in cold therapy.
Man.
It works for me. It helps me to reset my...
That sucks. Why would you do that? There's an option on the shower to make it hot. So why not use that? That's gonna suck. Okay, cold shower. Fuck.
Then I make a tea, and my favorite tea is like a brain tea.
Yeah, human brains in a little tea bag. I'm a murderer.
You know, it's a combination of Gotu Kola, ginkgo, lion's mane, some MCT oil, and some other gems.
He doesn't say that I can't have a coffee later in the day, so I'm still gonna have coffee. I think, because I'm not fucking quitting that, okay? Sorry, I don't have that willpower. But I mean, I'm not the biggest tea guy. What if instead of having tea, I sort of spill tea? I'll just like talk shit about people to myself. That's healthy.
I sip my tea, and that's where I write my journal.
Jesus, man. This is like a whole day of activities, and this is the morning routine. Next, he's going to be like, and then in your morning routine, you have lunch, and then dinner, and then you go to bed.
Then, since I'm writing already, I'm going to my to-do list. The big thing is I just want to be able to accomplish, as a total win, 3 things for work and 3 things personally.
This is what I mean, man. Like, this isn't a morning routine for people who want to become a billionaire. I feel like this is a morning routine for the people who are already billionaires and have the freedom to do that. 3 things? That's it? Dude, imagine if you worked at McDonald's and like you only did 3 things during your shift, you'd get fired, man. You get fired fucking real quick. But okay, 3 things. That's easy.
I also have a list, to feel list, because I feel like we are, a lot of our, who we are is our states and emotions.
Jesus Christ, man. That's the most like not human thing I've ever heard. How are you gonna plan how you feel that day? That's bullshit. I mean, I wish that was the case. Oh my God, that'd be so nice.
I also have, besides a to-do list and a to-feel list, I also look at my to-be list. And, you know, do I want to be a good partner? Do I want to be a good friend and a good leader, a good teacher, a good coach? I feel into what I want to be that day.
Okay, shouldn't you want to be those things every day?
Babe, please, why are you being like this?
Sorry, bitch. Be a good partner was yesterday. Today, I'm an elephant. You sounded like a monkey. Okay, well, I didn't say a good elephant.
We're not human doings, right? We're human beings. So who do I want to be today?
Ooh. Ooh. Fuck you, dude.
From there, if I have time, I will, and I'll make time for the things that are most important, is I read.
Okay, reading. I can do that. I know how to do that. He also doesn't say what I have to read, so that's good. Get a couple of Playboy mags, am I right, fellas? Sorry, I wrote horny on my to feel list. And on my to be list.
So after I do my reading, then I go and I make my brain smoothie, brain berries, which are your...
Okay, Jesus Christ, man. This guy's brain must be fucking huge. I don't know what this guy looks like, but I'm picturing like that.
Brain berries, which are your blueberries and avocado and your leafy vegetables and water and everything.
Smoothie sounds fucking disgusting. Blueberries, avocado, leafy greens, and water.
And when I'm done with that smoothie, I go through my brain training.
That's what she said?
In one of our quick learning online programs at quicklearning.com.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, man. Turning this into an ad. Okay, so brain training after that. Got it. All right, so that was all a morning routine. All of those things. That wasn't a morning routine, man. That was a morning recital. It was a morning ensemble, I think. But just to recap, just to check if I have it all written down here. First, I recall my dreams. Then I make my bed, drink a tall glass of water. Then I can finally take a breath, and then I meditate for 20 minutes, move my body for 2 minutes, take a cold shower, drink some tea, journal, make a to-do list, make a to-feel list, make a to-be list, read, make a brain smoothie, and then I train my brain. That's 15 things to do before I even start my day. I'm gonna have to go back to bed after all this shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to the grocery store to get all these things for my billionaire journey, and then tomorrow we start the experiment. So... I'll see you then. On my first day of my billionaire morning routine, I was woken up by my dog Kiwi. And as much as I tried to recall my dreams, I had to take my little guy piss and shit. Look at him go. That's my son. That's my boy.
Okay, I just got back from walking Kiwi, and honestly, man, it is -20 outside, so I feel like I just took a cold shower, but I'll still do it. But I thought I'd recall my dreams really quick. Last night I dreamt that, well, I had 2 dreams. The first dream was about me being stuck in Los Angeles trying to fly back to Toronto, but I saw Spider-Man and then I missed my flight. I don't know what that means. I think that's my subconscious telling me that I want to see Spider-Man again, but I have too many things that I need to do, so I can't go see it again. And the second dream I had, I wet the bed in a hotel, and not like accidentally, I just like went up to the bed and pulled down my pants and pissed on it. I don't know what that means. Maybe some of you dream interpreters can let me know. But that's the first thing done. I'm gonna go make my bed and have a glass of water.
I made my side of the bed the best I could while Jenna was still sleeping. She kept saying, "Kurtis, what the heck? You just woke me up." Which was weird because she doesn't usually talk in her sleep. Then I made my way down to the kitchen and poured myself a tall glass of water. You know, even in the glass world, the tall version is preferred over the short version. This world is cruel and unfair. I finished my big drink of water, and let me tell you, the human body's water percentage is 70%, but I was starting to feel like the 1%.
It's breathing time. It's breathing time. It's breathing time.
It's breathing time.
You smile and just allow your tongue to rise to the roof of your mouth all the way back, and then you breathe in. Then you put your tongue below the front teeth, and that will allow you to breathe your exhale so much more relaxed. And then you breathe in, and then you breathe in. Count of 4, and then you breathe in. Hold, count of 8. And then you breathe in, and then you exhale very slowly with a smile.
Next up was meditation. I used the app Headspace, and it was kind of like listening to a podcast, but not funny. But don't worry, I found a way to make it hilarious.
At the same time, just noticing any sounds. So not resisting the sounds around you, just allowing them to come and go. And noticing all the different sounds.
I farted.
Okay, I just did 20 minutes of meditation. It did feel nice to just kind of like sit and breathe for a bit. I don't ever do that, so that was kind of nice. I almost fell asleep, but like 20 minutes is too long, man. At like the 10-minute mark, I was like, I'm fucking bored. So maybe that it means something about my brain. I don't know. Maybe I'll get better at it. Maybe I'll shorten it to like 15 or 10 minutes, but 20 minutes, man, that's too long to be with my own thoughts. Okay, now I gotta move my body for 2 minutes.
We interrupt this YouTube video to show you our new product, moving around for 2 minutes. You ever want to work out but not get any actual results? Do you want to get just sweaty enough to realize you haven't put on deodorant yet? Well, try moving around for 2 minutes.
Okay, just moved my body for 2 minutes. I don't know if it picked up on the camera's mic, but my bones were cracking. so much. Sounded like a bowl of Rice Krispies over there, man. Now I gotta go take a cold shower. So see you in the next life, I guess.
Now, this was the part I was dreading the most. Choosing to have a cold shower is like having a car, but making horses pull you around in that car. Technology has advanced, you know? Get an engine. And as you can see from my face right here, I like to quit turkey cold showers. Sorry, I'm still so fucking cold I messed up the saying.
Okay, hot take on cold showers. They fucking suck. I don't know why people do that. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't wake me up. I'm sort of just pissed off now. So don't really feel like a billionaire yet, but I think by the end of the week, I'll be evading my taxes like crazy. Now I gotta make a tea and do my journaling.
I couldn't find any of the shit that Billionaire was talking about, so I got this stress relief tea because I was stressed that I couldn't find any of the shit that Billionaire was talking about. I then began my journaling process.
Okay, I am in the journaling corner. I need to make my to-do list, my to-feel list, and my to-be list. I guess first on my to-do list is get a better pen, because this one doesn't fucking work. I have to do 3 things for work and 3 things personally. Okay, I think I did my journaling. I didn't even have my tea yet because it's so hot. Ow. wish I could, you know, wish I could pour this on me. If it would feel better than that shower. Ow. God, it's just either so cold or so boiling hot. Okay, so I'm gonna show you my journal. My to-do list here, I got a, you know, get a better pen, and I already fucking nailed that. Have a meeting, because I have a meeting later today. I have to clean my office, and I have to start on a script. To feel, I put funny, happy, and strong, which are sort of my main 3. And then to be, I put a good listener, a clean boy, and a billionaire. Journal and tea, done. What's next? Now I gotta read for 20 minutes, and then I gotta make my brain smoothie. Okay, I don't know where or when we got this book, but it's called The Money Book for Freelancers, Part-Timers, and the Self-Employed. So this is pretty fucking perfect for this billionaire shit that I'm doing. So I'm gonna read this for 20 minutes. Set a timer, because I don't wanna read for a second longer than I have to.
I started reading my money book, but I was so tired.
Just kidding.
I fucking pranked you guys. I told you billionaires play hard. As I absorbed this knowledge into my alpha brain, my stomach began to growl like a cool business lion. I need a brain smoothie.
I got my essentials here, my frozen blueberries. I got an avocado and spinach. And the most important ingredient, water. I woke up at 8 o'clock. It is 10:30 now. So to do all those things, mind you, I've been like moving my tripod and setting up to film and stuff, but that's like 2 hours of stuff. Just goes to show you, man, billionaires, they got time to fart around in the morning. I don't want like a big one. I don't know. Oh, I haven't made a smoothie in a long time. Blender? I hardly know her. Should I do a whole avocado or is that crazy? I feel like half an avocado is fine. If I do a full one, this will be like just a really weird guacamole. I'll do half an avocado. It's probably enough spinach. And some water, yum. Here we go. Let's crank it up. Crank it! It looks like mud. It looks like it's come straight from the swamp.
Oh, hello there!
But down the hatch. Okay, well, it's not good, I'll tell you that. It sort of tastes like spinach and blueberries and avocado. And a little bit of water. God, it's so thick. Oh my God, it's like trying to drink a burger. It's like, it's solid. Billionaires, you have all the money. You have all the money. You can have the sickest fucking smoothies every day. This is it? This is what you want? Fuck, I almost forgot my probiotic. Also, there's one more thing I have to do, and that's brain training. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll find like a game online that I can do. All right, let's have this probiotic. Okay, maybe I'll drink this while I play my brain games. Let's go. Okay, I'm in my messy office that I need to clean later today. I'd really like to start, but I have to fucking keep doing my morning routine. Okay, fuck Sudoku. Oh, jigsaw puzzles? Oh, let's do a puzzle.
As I rearranged the jagged pieces into a beautiful picture, I couldn't help but feel like this was a metaphor for this journey. I am now a broken man, torn apart in pieces. But with the billionaire morning routine on my side, I knew I would be whole again.
Boom. Bam. Well, that's the first morning routine done. This video could be like an hour long. I'm not gonna show this for every morning because that's ridiculous, but I'll film stuff, maybe do like a voiceover recap for the next 6 days. So far, this is just more work for me to do before I have to do the things that I have to do and want to do. So it's kind of annoying. Cold shower sucked. This smoothie sucks balls. So I don't know. I'm not feeling too good so far, but maybe by the end of the week, I'll notice a difference. So I'll see you then.
Okay, hey guys. It's been about a week of me doing this morning routine. So I thought we'd go over everything together. There were some positives, that arose from this whole experience, but there are also a lot of negatives as well. So I'll go down the list of everything in the morning routine, and I'll let you know if you should buy or sell that part of the morning routine. Oh, sorry, listen to me. I'm such a billionaire, I can only speak in stock market terms. Market cap. First up, recalling my dreams. So this was fucking pointless. I don't know why anybody would ever do that, because now I just have a weird list on my phone of all the stupid dreams I've had. I'll read some. I just wrote down there was a mean customer at a McDonald's. I don't remember that. One, there was a big spaceship on the moon and I got scared. There was another dream where I got in trouble for bringing alcohol to like an airport. The last dream, I went to a bar with Asher Roth. You know, the guy who sings I Love College? Man, I love college. Hey! What does that mean? I guess billionaires have like the sickest dreams ever. That's why they're always recalling them. Recalling their wet dreams or something. I don't know. Recalling your dreams? Sell. Next up is making your bed. When I was a kid, I would always be like, why would I have to make my bed? I'm just going to sleep in it later, right? It's going to be messy again. But I think finally, at my ripe old age of 27, I finally get it. Your teeth are just going to get dirty again, but you should still brush them, right? So making your bed? Bye. Drinking a glass of water. Call me crazy, but I also think you should do that. Billionaires really popped off with that one. And also in about 50 years' time, I feel like billionaires will be the only people who'll be able to afford clean drinking water, so enjoy it while you can. Bye. Alpha breathing. Sell, okay? Get rid of that real quick. I'm breathing all day long. I don't need to sit down and to breathe, just specifically. You know what I mean? But hey, if they ever make a Cats movie, they should cast me in it. Because after all that alpha breathing, I'm a pretty good hisser. Oh, they already made a Cats movie? Wow, I gotta watch that. Meditation. This was actually the part that surprised me the most. I actually really enjoyed that. It was really nice. I got to just sit down and not really think about anything. And by the end of the week, I got pretty good at it. Next up was moving my body for 2 minutes. So moving your body for 2 minutes in the morning is a great way to, get the blood flowing and the heart pumping. And I think it's a great thing you should incorporate into your morning routine. Unfortunately, for personal reasons, I will not be doing that. And the personal reason being I don't want to. All of you should do that. But I don't know, if I'm going to work out, I'll just work out. You know what I mean? Bye. Cold showers. Can't really say anything about that other than...
Jesus Christ. I hate this. Jesus fuck, man. Okay. I hate it. It's really cool.
They sucked, man. They suck. I don't get it, okay? If you have the option to have a hot shower and you take a cold shower, I don't trust you, okay? Probably get an apple at fucking Panera too, you weirdo. Brain tea. Sell, okay? Just have coffee. Dude, I already had a great morning routine where I would get up and I'd immediately make coffee and drink it, and it was awesome. So replacing that with stress relief tea honestly kind of fucking stressed me out. So sell it. Get rid of it. Journaling. Okay, listen, I'm all for a to-do list, all right? To-do lists are great. But I'll tell you right now, to feel lists and to be lists are the most pointless thing a person can do. I'm sorry, dude. That shit was so dumb. I mean, it might be good for billionaires who are so far removed from being an actual human being that they need to remind themselves to have empathy and emotions. But for the average Joe, it's pointless. Sell. Next up is reading. Okay, well, I mean, what kind of example would I be setting if I'm telling people to not read? So, bye. Reading is fun. Brain smoothies. I'm totally okay with smoothies, okay? I've never been against smoothies, but what I had was not a smoothie. I just had a bunch of fruits and vegetables in a blender. And some of you might be like, that's literally the definition of a smoothie. And to that I say, fuck you. Final verdict on brain smoothies, bye. Some orange juice to put in there, or literally anything else, okay? Fucking pour hot sauce in there, okay? Give me something. And last but not least,
brain games. Usually I'm not about people playing games with your brain, you know? Give it to me straight. Did I get the role as cat number 5 in the Cats movie? Yes or no? But a little puzzle to do every morning? That's a whole lot of fun, okay? So in the words of NSYNC, bye, bye, bye. Okay, in conclusion,
I don't feel any different after a week of doing that. And I honestly never felt more like productive or motivated. I will say I did get a good amount of work done, but I think that's only because I spent so much fucking time doing that whole morning routine. So I was working extra hard in the afternoon to catch up on all the work that I missed in the morning. Dude, even on the days where I like didn't film myself like doing the routine, it had zero effect on me. I guess I'm impervious to becoming a billionaire. Don't get me wrong, I think a morning routine is very important, but that's what it should be. Right? A routine, not a checklist from some weird guy who says we're not human doings, right? We're human beings. In the morning, you should just do the things that will prepare you and get ready for your day, and nobody knows what that is except for you. Honestly, dude, I think people who say they do this much shit in the morning are fucking liars. I think they're lying. I refuse to believe that anybody gets up in the morning and does all of this shit. There's no fucking way. Because you know what's really funny? The first day I went back to my usual morning routine of like me waking up, having coffee immediately, and then going to my office to start work, I felt incredible. That's the best I felt in a week because I didn't have to waste my time doing all that shit that was supposed to motivate me and make me feel better. Obviously, content like the $1 billion morning routine is just hustle, grind, set propaganda, and following this morning routine is not going to make you a billionaire. So with that logic, I think you need to do the exact opposite of this morning routine to actually become a billionaire. So here it is, okay? Here is the real $1 billion morning routine. First thing you do when you wake up, pour a bottle of red wine on your sheets. And then, I don't care how fucking thirsty you are, you go downstairs and you have a sleeve of saltines all to yourself. And then you do some beta breathing. It's kind of like alpha breathing, but instead, on every exhale, you go, oh, I'm a little cuck. Next, instead of meditating, you're gonna play the Thomas the Tank Engine theme song at full blast, and you're gonna sit there and think about every single mistake you've ever made in your life. And then you go upstairs, get into the shower, and you make it as hot as you can. Make it so hot that it sets your journal on fire. And while that wet journal is up in flames, you make it to feel list, and you leave it blank. Today, you feel nothing. Then you go back downstairs, pull out your blender, pour a can of Mountain Dew in there along with a fistful of cosmic brownies, and you just guzzle that down until you can't feel your legs anymore, okay? And that's fine. You don't need them for what you're about to do. You're gonna park your ass down and play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 until you pass out due to exhaustion or a heart attack from the smoothie. Good morning. There you go. There's a little hack for you. There's the real $1 billion morning routine. Because having a morning routine, it is pretty important. But you know what's more important than a morning routine? An evening routine. And my evening routine is making a delicious meal with HelloFresh, the sponsor of this week's video.
folks, I've been eating HelloFresh every week for more than 2 years now. And you want to know why? HelloFresh makes cooking at home fun, easy, and affordable. With HelloFresh, you get fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. And that's probably why they're America's #1 meal kit. Just a theory. And it's a new year, so now is the perfect time to switch up your dinner routine. Because it's not easy getting a home-cooked meal on the table every night. So why don't you let HelloFresh help you out with 50 weekly menu and market items to choose from, so you can think less about what's for dinner and more about the bigger things in life, like accomplishing your New Year's resolutions. And there's something for everyone. They have family-friendly, calorie-smart, pescatarian, and veggie options every week. Plus, every recipe includes fresh produce sourced directly from farmers, so you know you're getting fresh and healthy ingredients. And what I love about HelloFresh is you can totally customize your experience. You can pick the delivery day, how many servings you get in a box, you can skip a week whenever you want, or even add extra desserts or lunches. And this can all be done quickly and easily on the HelloFresh app. Our New Year's resolution every year is to try to cut back on food waste. I know it's hard, but you know, we all gotta try, right? And HelloFresh's pre-portioned ingredients help out in a big way. You have the exact amount every single time, which means less prep for you and also less wasted food. As a matter of fact, when compared to grocery shopping, HelloFresh cuts down on your food waste by at least 25%. And HelloFresh is hooking you guys up with an incredible deal. Just go to HelloFresh.com and use code KurtisTown16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts. Okay, thank you so much to HelloFresh for sponsoring this video and so many others in the past. Hope you guys check them out. You'll love it. Okay, thank you, HelloFresh. Back to me.
All right, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I know this was a little different from the usual videos I make, but you know what? It's fun to do something other than sit down and make fun of an old TV show or something. So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want more videos like this, leave a comment, let me know. Press a like button, because believe it or not, 1 like equals 1 worm. that I will eat. So hopefully my doctor isn't watching. You can check out the description for the other things I do. My weekly podcast called Very Really Good, my Twitch, my gaming channel, all that stuff is down in the description, so please check it out. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. I would stick around, but unfortunately I have to go. I have to go brush Warren Buffett's teeth. So see ya.
Oh wow, that's smart. What do you think? He can't read, and neither can I.